example of a fish also. How does a fish move? You know, this, for example, if this is a fish, the fish first moves this portion, and this tail portion is opposite. Then second time, what does it do? How does a fish swim in water? Then the second time it becomes this, and this becomes this. You know, you'll always see a fish swimming like this. A fish can never go straight.
Ma'am, may I say something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's giggling.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
are we going to be studying about adaptations in this chapter?
No. We are going to study about movements.
Ma'am, please go to that old slide. I just want to note it down. Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, do they move like snakes?
Yes, even snakes. You will never find a snake which is, crawling straight. Snakes will always move like this. Always. Snakes can never go straight. Rather, you will find, even cats.
Some person is constantly sharing videos of amoeba on the shared notes.
Again.
On the shared notes. And now, ma'am, he's taking it, or she, or I don't know who it is taking it out. And yeah, ma'am, now it's gone.
Okay. Whoever it is, I don't think so it's needed to share so many videos. Everybody can see it on their own. Okay.
Ma'am, flagellum in that slide given is that something that the hair-like structure of that organism, right?
Yeah. You will call it a whip-like, it is a hair-like structure, but it acts like a whip. You will call it a flagellum, not a flagellum, but a flagellum.
Flagellum.
Okay. All right. Next. So this is how the movement is done. You know, till now we have discussed about unicellular organisms. Euglena, paramecium, amoeba, these were all unicellular. They only have one cell. But in spite of that, they need to move. Now we will come to multicellular organisms.
I want to show something.
What? What is it that you want to show, Yashika? Can we finish the class and then do it? Okay, now we will do movements observed in multicellular organism. Most of the time, locomotion in multicellular organism is done by contraction and relaxation of body cells, or by looping, or by somersault. Isn't it very interesting? Looping, somersault, contraction and relaxation. Who will answer which one does human being uses for locomotion?
Ma'am, the first one, contraction and relaxation.
Very good. So contraction and relaxation of what? Of which body cell?
Ma'am, you are like, oh.
Muscles.
Yeah, ma'am. I also thought muscles. Then I thought you are telling about
muscles. When you're walking, your legs, if these are the two legs, right? I'm so sorry. I can't just draw well, right? If these are the two legs, right? So there is relaxation here and contraction here. Only then you're able to put the next footstep here. Then again, the next leg will have the opposite. There will be relaxation here, contraction here. Then you will be able to put the next footstep. Isn't it? So this is how to contraction and relaxation of muscles. Who does looping? Who can tell me which?
Ma'am, someone has sent so many videos, ma'am, like 23, 22. It's very irritating.
No, like, I would suggest, you don't focus on the shared notes, right? Don't focus on the shared notes.
In my computer, I get so many notifications.
Okay, can you switch off the notifications?
Yes, ma'am, I constantly have to keep doing that.
Yeah, somebody just deleted it. Anyways, I'll just ask the UPrep team to see who has uploaded, all these. We can keep a check. Who has uploaded it, we'll check. Okay. So now, the thing is that, can you tell me which multicellular organism does locomotion through looping?
Ma'am, can you please tell me what is looping?
Looping means, creating loops and going like this. Making loops and going.
Ma'am, is it
Ma'am,
some snails do that?
Snakes.
No,
Very good.
snails.
ma'am,
No,
you
snails. No, we are talking
Yes,
about
ma'am, sometimes.
we are talking about multicellular.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, humans are also multicellular.
Yes,
Ma'am,
humans are multicellular. Yes.
ma'am, can I say something?
Yeah.
Ma'am, usually when butterflies are in the air, because of their light wings, they're not able to move in a straight line, and that is why they loop just like eagles do.
Which animal are you referring to?
Ma'am, I'm referring to butterfly and eagle.
Butterfly and eagle. But they would be more into the flying mode of locomotion. They fly. They are into flying. So looping is done by basically, you can say, snakes, to an extent also earthworms.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
what about snails?
Snails do not do looping. Snails do contraction and relaxation of body cells. So, if this is a snail, I'm so horrible at drawing, my God. If this is a snail, right? Have you seen there are these antennas here, right? This is a snail.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. And there are very, very, very powerful muscles here. So what it does is that, there are certain wave-like thing that it creates. Here it contracts, here it relaxes, here it contracts, here it relaxes. And this is how it moves from point A to point B. Very slowly. Plus, it has got a slippery substance, slimy substance, which helps in the movement. Understood?
Yeah, so it slips down. I ask a question.
Uh-huh.
Ma'am, it's actually somewhat related to the topic.
Okay.
I wanted to ask that why does a snail leave a slimy trail?
Because, the reason for it is that it is because it requires that slime for its movement. Similarly, earthworm, it doesn't leave that slimy trail knowingly or voluntarily. It just happens. Even earthworm has a slime, in and around it, so that it has a smooth movement. Plus, earthworm also has very fine hair-like structures to have a proper grip on the soil or the ground that it's walking on, crawling on. So it has got a slimy substance, plus it has fine hair-like structures in case of earthworm. In case of snails, they have contraction and relaxation of muscles only at the base, and it also has slimy substance. Both these help in movement. Yeah.
Ma'am, is there a particular name for the slimy substance?
Yes, of course, there is a name to that, and that is, used severely for medicinal purposes and beauty purposes as well. There is there is a name to it. I'll just get back to you on that.
Yes, ma'am. And is this multicellular?
Sorry?
Ma'am, is this multicellular?
You tell me, what is a multicellular?
The multicellular is a means creature which have multiple cells.
So does snail have one cell or multiple cell?
Multiple.
Then
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
you've got the answer,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Ma'am, I just got a message from the UPrep team that they have submitted the video to you. So can you please view it whenever
Ma'am?
free?
Okay.
Can you tell me
have
what this diagram is all about?
Ma'am, can I see a screen? Can I see something?
Yes, please do.
Ma'am, so I want to say that, ma'am, so there are many plants like aloe vera, even ocean algae, many other plants are used for Ma'am, you were talking about the skin health and everything. So I was
Mm-hmm.
saying that and the ocean algae, aloe vera, neem, all of these are used for face washes, and they are put. So this is another way they are used. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, snail slime is highly rich in several protein.